Touch Fluffy Tail. Such a good song, and by a really good artist, Ken Ashcore. Made lots. Well, a few good songs that I like. Absolute Territory, Crazy Chicks, On the Rocks, Supernatural, and then that one as well are like really the five I like from him. But he's made other really good ones too. Anyways, welcome. We will be finishing up Spark 3. Technically, I did finish it, but there is more. There's more to the game, and I want to see it. So we're gonna be seeing what exactly else there is. So we have all the Spark 2 levels to do, which isn't that many. Ah. But hey, we'll just keep on going. There's New Game Plus, which I don't want to do, but we will go to FM City. Now I'm curious, are we probably gonna play all these as Spark? I don't see why the game would make us play as Fark, but that'd be interesting. Yep. Woo! Alright, it's been a little bit, but shouldn't be too bad. Oops. How did I know that was gonna happen? So we got all the Spark 2 enemies as well. Wow. This is just really is just like, I mean, I don't know what exactly I did expect, but like, yeah, straight up Spark 2 levels. Which is entirely fine, entirely as advertised. Oh, thank you. I guess I could just play as Fark. Hold on. There we go. Now we're Fark. Look at him. He's so good. I can also play as Sparks. Fark is fun. But what about Sparks? What about Sparks? Also, how you doing, Jay? Easy. Fair. Fair. Because he's fugly? Honestly, kinda. It's... I think if the face just had a different design, it probably wouldn't be as bad. The V teeth and like the lines going from the eyes to the mouth just don't look good. I mean, I get it. I get why he did that, because like Fark kind of has that going on, but that's like his entire mouth, not just his teeth. Also, Fark is kind of like top heavy. He's got a huge fucking head. And this is just like edge Spark. I love it though. I love the checkerboard design and the scythe as well, and also Cyan. All looks amazing. And then you got Float here. Bitch. Yeah. Quite been It's not bad. They're a little rough around the edges with some standouts here and there. Yeah. I don't know. I think Spark's design here in 3 is pretty good. I really like his jacket. I do. But I can also see why people maybe not. I think this is pretty good, pretty clean. Yeah. Fark, maybe, you know, transform his head to be a little smaller, and he looks pretty good. Yeah. And this is just like super edge, but it's like honestly really good. Float is fine. I don't really have any problem with her. She's not like standing out very much, but she's also not badly designed. And then yeah, Sparks is ugly. Just his face is kind of. Anyways, I'm wasting enough time. We'll be Fark for a little bit though. Whoop. Are we actually supposed to go down here? I guess so. I kind of forget. Has been a while since I played Spark 2. Got all, even like the checkpoints too. I mean, it's the same game engine, so I guess it's not that hard to just port the levels themselves. Honestly, a really smart move. I think I said it before, but it reminds me of like Left 4 Dead. Like how they in Left 4 Dead 2, they pretty much just like ported all of the Left 4 Dead 1 levels, so there's like no reason to play Left 4 Dead 1 anymore, other than like nostalgia, I guess. Yeah, how is Jay? Do like more than his Spark 2 iteration, but his head is a tiny bit big for sure. Yeah. This is a little big. Just transform it down a little. Yeah, something about this definitely. I'm pretty sure he didn't look quite like this in Spark 2. Pretty sure, at least. Whee! It's close, but it's like one time. Tiny little addition. Also, I just can't get over the ending to this game, man. It came out of pure left field, but like at the same time felt right. It was honestly pretty well written. It's insane, dude. Oh shit. Look at the chat. Yeah, it came out of left field, but like at the same time, like it kind of fit too. Whoops. It's a really weird mishmash where like you weren't expecting it, but at the same time, it totally makes sense. So I don't know. Are we gonna get a Spark 4? You think? Yeah. But I think it's a good thing that he kind of waited until like the last moment to bring out the stops. Yeah, I hope so too. I'd fucking get it. Not that I'm like itching to get a Spark 3 right now, because honestly, or a Spark 4, because Spark 3 is pretty good. You know, there's definitely a lot. If you really want to, there's a lot of stuff you can do. Learned about a day or two ago. Really? Eesh. Yeah. I guess I was saying, like, we don't really need a Spark 4 right now, because Spark 3 honestly has a ton of stuff to it. With all the exploration medals and levels themselves, there's a lot to do here. Oh, wow, okay. And secret endings. Yeah. The other thing, too, with the Spark 2 was just kind of the writing. Well, I agree it was, like, crazy. It also just felt a little... what's the word? Directionless. It felt kind of like it was going everywhere and not trying to go any one place, where Spark 3 was pretty good in terms of its writing. Like, actually did everything it needed to and more. And also see myself commission. Yeah, sorry. I mean, if you want to, I wanted to see it too. Yeah. Whoa! Not what I wanted. Yeah. I know. And while I do have the VOD up, so you can watch it there, it's not the same. It's not the same as seeing it live, but man, that ending though. Seriously. I mean, watching the VOD is the second best thing, but if you miss it live, you miss it live. It's just how it is. And yeah. The writing in this game is just honestly pretty good. It's not anything that'll, like, absolutely blow you away, but compared to Spark 2 and honestly kind of the first game, yeah. I'll have to watch Madi. Alright, have fun with Madi. Yeah, I'm just doing post-game stuff, so it's nothing too interesting. Normally I don't do post-game stuff, but yeah, it's I don't know. Something about it is just making me really want to play it. And yeah, go have fun with Madi. Say hello for me as well. Eesh. Yep. Yep. Ow. Honestly, this stream is a little unneeded, but eh. Yeah, honestly. Not many games have done that for me, where I'm like, this game just feels good to play, that I want to continue playing more of it. And if there's more levels, then like, yeah, definitely I want to do that. I don't think I'll, like, replay this game anytime soon, but in terms of, like, levels, if there's new ones, then yeah. Okay, so technically these aren't new levels. I've already played these levels, but they're in a new light, so they count. I'm also just making excuses. Because I myself am an inconsistent little fuck, so I can't even follow my own rules that I set out. You know, that's the thing I've like been thinking about. Like, humans really value consistency, but like we ourselves as humans are inherently inconsistent. So why do I need to try to make myself be consistent in what I do or say whenever we as humans don't naturally be, you know, consistent? I can do whatever the fuck I want. Who cares? I don't have to explain myself on why I want to do something. I got a little, I went a little few places, but I don't know. Uh, I mean, no. Like, you alright, man? Ugh. Yeah. Usually I don't say stuff like that. I don't know. That's just been boiling up a little, I guess. Ugh. Like, I'm an inconsistent little scrimblow. I may say something and then totally do the opposite. Does that make me a hypocrite? Not really. It just makes me inconsistent. Hypocrite is whenever you bash something and then you do that thing. But I just say that I'm going to do something else and then I do... I'm going to do something and then I do something else. That's just inconsistent. Or forgetful. Or idiotic. Probably all three. Probably all three. I don't know what it is, but like my right eyebrow hurts whenever I like scrunch my face for some reason. I was thinking it was like a kind of gross, but I think it was I was thinking it was a pimple or a zit, but I can't feel one. So I don't know. Maybe my face just hurts. Oh, there's nothing there. Could be it. I don't even remember this level from Spark 2, but whatever. If it was in it, I won't complain. And yeah, I am also like totally okay with like over-the-top stories if, you know, it makes sense. Like, if you do watch the VOD back, I was kind of like laughing. That isn't necessarily... Okay, so if you know me, I laugh at just about anything, whether it be something serious or something actually funny or something that has like no joke in it at all. I can just laugh at anything. I also especially laugh whenever I'm nervous. Like in a situation that I'm not comfortable in, I will laugh just to try and stave off the nervousness or whatever. Which has led me into a bit of trouble at times. It's like, why the hell are you laughing, huh? You think this is funny? I'm like, no, I'm just trying to, you know, stave off the nerves. So that's why I laugh. But like, even if something is like super serious, if I think something is also like cool, I will laugh. But that's not like a laughing at it because I think it's funny that it's cool. I'm thinking that like, oh, this is awesome, which makes no sense, but that's what I do. Like, I'm like kind of like, I mean, I guess the way you put it is kind of like how it's kind of like how a mad scientist would laugh as their creation is, you know, coming to life. I guess you could say, you know, they go finally, or like something. They're just they're not laughing because, you know, President Farkley. Okay, that was pretty funny. I think everyone agrees that that is just stupid funny. That image of just like Super Fark in a suit and tie. That was stupid funny. But like whenever like Spark and Fark are having their like bro moment near the end, I am laughing at that, but that's not because I'm thinking that's funny. Okay, maybe a little bit, but like a majority of it, I am thinking that like, oh, Men's is so cool, that's why I'm laughing. It's a hard thing to kind of express with the right terms. Like the mad scientist thing is like the only thing I can think about, which is just kind of like I'm laughing because I think it's cool, which is not normally something normal people would laugh about, but I'm different. I'm literally built different, so I laugh about it. So you know, there's that. It's definitely a bit dumb, and also still like it. It's cheesy, campy, but genuine. Exactly. I will agree with that. It's definitely the kind of like stuff I would have written like 5 years ago or something like that for like an RP. But that doesn't make it bad. It makes it like, you know, it does come off that way. Yeah, a little. I don't know, but like even though those are like adjectives, terms that are used for something that is necessarily bad, they can also be used in a good limelight too. It's just rare that it does. Oh, right. Still, I still have fall damage. I'm just used to Spark 2 not having fall damage, so I'm like, oh, I'll be fine now that I'm doing the Spark 2 levels. No, still Spark 3, you know, things. Anyways, it's hard to express exactly what I feel about this game, but I do find enjoyment in it. That is for sure. I do think there's lots of enjoyment to be had with this game, especially if you're a Sonic fan. Like, you'll for sure have fun with this game. And that isn't even to say that like a lot of Sonic's writing isn't, you know, the same as this game either. Arguably, a lot of Sonic's Sonic games writing is pretty similar to Spark 3, at least. Well, even in some Sonic games' cases, Spark 2. And Spark 1 has the same kind of writing that the original Sonic games have. Minimal, but still there. Their whole journey should be a simulation of a world that happened a long time ago. Yeah, I didn't mean like that. Yeah, I meant like going off the rails in terms of things. I mean, there's the storybook Sonic games. None of those are real. They're all in books. None of those, I say. There's only 2 of them. I mean, there's also just tons of Sonic games that, you know, never really get mentioned in canon. And saying what is and isn't the Sonic canon anymore is, for lack of a better term, a fool's errand. Ah, rude. Does anyone actually know what the true Sonic canon is? If Sonic has a canon? I think that's just death, yeah. Or is it? Who knows anymore? True. Oh no, yeah. This is I'm supposed to go down here. Oh god. Oh, I'm alive. This part of the level was definitely not. Yeah. It was not designed with a Spark 3's fall damage in mind. That was a little hard to get down. Yeah, exactly. That was a little rough, but it's okay. I made it. They have to commend them too for. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Also commend him for actually adding like all of the exploration medals in these levels when he really didn't need to. I mean, like fall damage, probably. And it's not a bad mechanic either. A little annoying, sure, but it's not used too often. So it doesn't overstay its welcome. And really the only times where it's majorly used is near the end of the game, which I still thought was really funny that we get a training like 2 levels before the final level. Or like 3 levels before the end of the game. About fall damage. Which, I mean, yeah, it makes sense because it was never really needed up until that point, but it's just kind of funny. I also... Was the jump height higher in Spark 2? Because some of these platforms are not the easiest to get up on. I don't remember it being particularly high, but... Yeah. I mean, it definitely was a good decision. It was just kind of funny. Hey, you're almost near the final boss. Let us tell you about fall damage. It was just kind of funny. But it made sense. Considering, you know, it was at a time whenever you actually did need to know the mechanics of the fall damage mechanic. Where before, you know, you didn't really need to because you weren't going to be falling down from a high place at any point until the last few levels, so made sense. Whoa! I suppose you can do that stuff too, and yeah, it totally makes sense. Eh. Yeah, it definitely. Look at this level design has made me realize that the jump height was higher in Spark 2. Which is a little interesting. Because, well, I guess it would kind of mess up things. Oh man, Technoria City. I do remember this level being kind of interesting. Just like the... like the roads that you would run on. I thought those were well designed. Like the colors of them. Ah. Hmm. I guess I never really felt that personally. Maybe I did, and I just don't remember. But yeah, I think this is pretty good weight like feeling in Spark 3. Yeah, I probably could. But I guess initially I didn't feel anything, but it could also simply be because it's been a very long time since I played Spark 2. I don't really remember. I'm sure if you went right from Spark 2 to Spark 3, you could feel the difference, which I did not do. wanted to wait a little. Nah. I don't think, yeah. I guess it never really... Which is good, because movement should be kind of in the back of your mind and not really something you check later on to compare. It's okay. I'd have to reinstall it. I don't have it installed. It's not a big deal. I mean, the game also isn't that big, so it wouldn't take long, but it's not a big deal. No! Almost made it. Whoops. Where am I? I do gotta commend him a little. These exploration medals are pretty well hidden. I have not gotten many. Look. I got maybe like 7 or 8 throughout the entire game. I think the one like early level that was just like a train car, I got like 3 of them, but that's because the level itself was pretty small and straightforward. Why are the... Okay. Well, just like every Sonic game, at least the music still slaps even if the game isn't all that good. I still stand by some of the Sonic Heroes tracks. Some of them really fucking slap. Ugh. Haha. I am alive. Is nice. Oh, come on. Supposed to be a boss fight at the end of this one that isn't there. I suppose it would take redesigning since it was doing it. Yeah. I didn't expect the boss fights to be ported over as well, which is fine by me. The boss fights in Spark 2 weren't anything crazy. So, I don't mind if they're here or not. They were fine, serviceable, but nothing that Spark 3 didn't improve on dramatically. Having the... Also, technically some of the bosses are in Spark 3 already as the throwback boss. That one was a pretty good one. It was one of the few bosses I actually did die on. Especially the unreleased Project route, have the daytime stages dropping the combat. Yeah, there's the boss right there. I remember it too from Spark 2, but that's okay. Don't need him. Could also just be more work. Now this level, I remember being kind of crazy. Well, good start. I don't know if it's just me, but also that starting point just felt kind of like it plopped me in like the middle of the level instead of like at the beginning of the level. But whoop. Trying. I made it through. Let's go. It's because of the iframes. Whoop. I was thinking like if he would like if there was like some special thing that he could do for like these levels which would disable the fall damage mechanic or the make the jump height higher, but I guess that'd be a little more trouble than it's worth to test and bug test, because it'd probably make it'd probably make something bug out. Essentially the Unleashed Project route. Oh yeah. Is that what the Unleashed Project is? Just the daytime levels and none of the Werehog levels? Actually, I didn't know that. I thought that they would keep the Werehog levels for the Unleashed Project, but to be fair, most people probably don't like those levels, myself included. So it was a mod for Generations. Oh, right. I remember that now. There we go. Woo! And yeah, also what was I trying to say? Also, you can just dash past enemies in these levels. There's no barrier making you do combat. Maybe whenever Sega decides to remake it. Which, I don't know. Don't know if they will. I mean, the reason why, like, I don't know if I see them really doing a whole lot of Sonic remakes. They did remake Sonic Colors remake, or just ported the game. But that was because that game was stuck on the Wii and DS, I guess, but no one wants to play the DS version of that. Sonic Unleashed did come out on multiple different platforms, so well, it came out like on Wii, PS2, 360, and PS3. So, you know. I don't know. I don't see Sega really remastering Sonic Unleashed, although it would be cool. Considering there is a lot good to say about Sonic Unleashed. But problem is that, you know, Werehog. Ow. Become more accessible. RPCS 3 is pretty good. I don't know how well it's gonna run Sonic Unleashed, but I know it can run a lot of PS3 games pretty well. Or if you want to play the 360 version, Xenia is getting pretty good too. So definitely check those out. RPCS 3 and Xenia if you want to play the PS3 or 360 versions. And if you want to play the Wii or PS2 versions, I mean, PCSX2 has been, you know, around for a very long time. Same with Dolphin. So I'm sure you could play those versions just fine. I don't know. Definitely look into it if you're really wanting to play those versions. It's not beatable. Got it. How do I get out of the situation? Oh god, don't make me go down further. Okay, well, I'm going down further. I'm going down here, I guess. Ow. I am in a spot that I do not want to be in. Some stability issues, that makes sense. Where am I? Fuck. I had this exact same problem with this level in Spark 2. Where I accidentally fell down. I didn't know where the hell I was. Getting back on track was not easy. But I found it now. Oh gosh. Okay, be very careful. Oh, you jerk! I thought there would be something. Well, now I'm down here again. Yep. I remember this level taking a little longer than it needed to as well because I kept falling down. Glad to know that history repeats itself. Amazing. Ugh. Well, RPCS 3 and Xenia are only getting better, so it shouldn't take too long until those versions of Sonic Unleashed are getting good. Or I mean, you could always just get like a PS3 or 360 off of eBay along with a copy of Sonic Unleashed. It's a lot of money, but I mean, there's a lot of things you could do with both consoles, since both consoles were, you know, extremely popular. Ah, where am I now? These things are so hard to keep on. Okay, well, plan? I guess just go back down and not fall off this time. Ah! Yeah, like that. Don't do that. Ah, fuck me. Ow. That sort of thing. Yeah. That's entirely fair. My PS3 is more or less collecting dust right now. Just because I more or less played everything I want to on it. There's like a few PS3 games, funnily enough, one of them being Sonic Unleashed. But I just haven't gone around to playing it yet. And trust me, I will get this. It is just going to take a little bit until I stop being an idiot and stop falling off. But it is just really easy to fall off of these. If I just hold forward. Nope. I can't even do that. Can I get up this way? I don't think so. Good God. Alright. Back down we go. Oh. That works too. Anyways. Man, am I glad there's no life system. This game. Stop it! Just, it's not even funny. I'm talking to myself here. Stop being an idiot. You've done this before. You can do it again. No, it's even worse! Oh my god, I'm in... Just die. Just die. What if I go this way? Over to the left here. Maybe that was the problem. I shouldn't keep going the same direction. There we go. Was not hard. It's not hard at all. Should have been like a 2-minute level. Instead it was 7. Nearly 8. Jesus Christ. Okay, anyways. What were we talking about? Oh, Sonic Unleashed, that's right. Yeah, should definitely play that on my PS3. Woo! I remember this being a pretty short level. Right. And that, too. Yeah. Or if you really want to go that way, you can say it's kind of like the Ark, too. Whee! Bonk. Knew that was gonna happen. Excuse me. Come on, Fark. You can do it. There you go. Ah, dang it. Even with how wide this is, I still fall off, man. How long have I been playing this game? 6 hours? I also got put back pretty far. Anything going on with me? I went boating yesterday, but that's not really a crazy thing I do. The same spot! No, you kidding me? Oh no. Oh, it was the same spot, man. Is there no checkpoints in this level? Well, I hope you like this level. You're seeing it in its entirety about 3 times. Yeah, I went boating yesterday. Honestly, did less than we usually do. For the most part, we just kind of sat around and, like, the lake that we usually go to has this area that boats can just calm down and swim for a little bit. For as long as you want. We stayed parked there for, like, maybe I want to say like an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. Don't usually do, but okay. I need to like slow down or something. I'm going too fast that I can't control Spark. Alright. But if I go too slow, then he's just gonna fall to his death. Alright. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, we're good. Okay, we're good. I had to just like stop so that I didn't fall in the same place. And it was all right before the end too. Oh my gosh. It's just such a tight turn out of nowhere. Again, what should have been like a minute and a half, 2 minute level was almost 7 minutes. Jesus Christ, what's wrong with me? Anyways, we're getting pretty close to ending, aren't we? There really wasn't that many levels in Spark 2, was there? Oh, I jumped way too soon, but I still made it. Let's go. Yeah, and this reminds me of that one world in Sonic Colors. I don't remember what it's called, but all it is pretty much just, it's exactly this, with like a bunch of Eggman's fleet, with a road that you run on that like creates itself as you're running on it. That was a whole like world of levels in Sonic Colors. I also never beat Sonic Colors. I know my brother did, but I didn't. I was really bad at video games at the time. Still am, as very evident as what you're watching right now, but less so. Okay. Okay. Whoops. What? Wall. Maybe I myself should just be taking these turns sharper. I'm not actually moving the stick that much left and right. Mostly because I fear if I do, then I'm just going to go completely off course, but I have a feeling I probably need to start doing that more. You can just see I'm just kind of doing like tiny adjustments here and there. And really I should be totally lefting and totally righting. Okay. So along with going boating yesterday, Also mowed the lawn this morning. So, a little exhausted. I also did 2 art pieces for Art Fight last night. I'll admit, they're not amazing quality, but, you know, they're good still. If I'm wanting to get, you know, 40 art pieces done this year, then I kind of need to lower some standards. That way I can get through them all. Really happy sometimes. Yeah. Arguably, I should have taken a little more time on them, but oh well. That's okay. You certainly don't have to. No one's a-forcing you. One of my IRL friends, I think I said that I got one of my IRL friends to make an Artfight account. They uploaded a character of theirs, so I'll draw them later today. Get up there. Spark, please. Also, I haven't been sparked this whole time. It was spark. Whoa, oh my gosh. Oh, this is even worse. Already, our jump height is a little lower than it should be for these levels, and now it's getting even worse. Well, okay, that wasn't that bad. Whee! Working on side thing. Can you talk about said side thing? Oh, okay. Whoa. No. Gotcha. Well, whatever it is, I'm sure it'll be great. Just like everything else you do, Jay. Let me through. Wow, okay. I can make it. Fuck. Oh, it was a slope enemy. And yeah, no need to worry. I did hit 20 attacks this year, which was how many I did last year, and we're only a little over halfway through the month, so I think I might hit my 40 goal that I'm going for, maybe. We'll see. Wow, I actually got the speed medal on that one? Alright. Yeah, I think it's pretty good. And while not all my attacks this year have been a whole lot of effort, it's definitely, like, you can definitely tell that some of them are I did put more effort into than others, and just in general from last year. And yeah, this was like this is like the second to last level in Spark 2, isn't it? This is also the secret level. Well, not the secret level, but the level that has secrets in it. Apocalypse Thester. Where am I? Oh, here. Back at the beginning. because I fell off of these things that are really hard to keep on. Again. Oh, fuck me. Oh, cool. That's neat. Okay. Oh, I'm back at the entrance again. Oh, fuck. Gonna be stuck on this level for a little bit. Didn't Spark 2 have a life system, or am I mistaken? Oh, what? Why does that happen? Why do I just slide right off of it? There were enemies there? Ugh. Fuck. But that's pretty much all I've done since Saturday. Saturday was nice. Saturday stream was nice, is what I mean. To work on that for Axel. They liked it so much. Oh, whoa! I don't think I was supposed to go that far. I still made it back though. Awesome. They were so happy with it that they tried nibbling my hands off. Which I would assume is a very, very big sign of thankfulness. If you're so thankful to a person that you want to bite their hands off. But no, they were very sweet. It was nice. Why is it whenever I dash, I kind of jolt to the right? I don't know if that's what's happening. Like, I dash in midair, I kind of like jolt to the right. I don't think that's what's happening. Actually, even whenever I... Well, kind of. I can't tell how it exactly occurs, but... the other thing I guess I've been doing, which isn't really anything interesting, is I've been playing Chibi-Robo Park Patrol, which was a DS game, and I really do. Okay, that's cool. I really do love the first Chibi-Robo game. I streamed it on this channel. And I really do think a lot of people should play it more, and that it really should have sold well, but I've also, gotten into this topic a few times now. Why did the same thing have to happen again? Why am I such a moron? No, don't fall. Okay, well, I guess I'm falling. But I'm playing Park Patrol now, which I never did play. I think we had it at one point, like me and my siblings, but maybe we either like lost it or got rid of it because it wasn't fun or something kind of like that. It is definitely a game that you can really only play on the DS, at least the way that the mechanics are. It's one of those very few DS games where you hold the device in like one hand, and the other hand you use the stylus. There wasn't a whole lot of DS games like that, but Park Patrol was one of them. And I was thinking it was just going to be a game, like a garden sim kind of game, but not entirely. It's mostly that, with little, they're called smoglings, showing up in your garden trying to ruin your flowers every few days or so. But there's kind of a story to it. The story really only gets, like, okay, so there's a story and then there's side stories as well. So in order to, like, improve on your park, you hire different toys around the neighborhood that you're in, which I will say is kind of interesting. That it has like humans in it that are like moving around and living inside of a inside of a neighborhood. Whenever the first game didn't really have that. Anytime the humans in the... Okay, that was a clip. Nice, let's go. Anytime the humans moved in the first game, it was purely during cutscenes. Like, otherwise they were just kind of stationary in their like one place doing their idle animation. So it's kind of interesting to like go around and see them moving around and in Park Patrol, which is also again a DS game and not like a GameCube game. But I digress. So that's a little interesting, but also, oh my gosh. So yeah, so the main story of the game is like progressed by how many flowers you have in your park, and then the side stories are progressed on how much you hire the toys to upgrade your park, which I want to also say, like, it kind of, okay, so it made sense why in the first game the toys were alive, because that was actually a part of the story. But in the other games, in the other Chibi Robo games, it's never really said why the toys are alive, because the story of the first game specifically states that the toys... Jesus Christ! Okay. That was brutal. Fark's fucking dead. Oh. What the hell? Okay, hold on. Let me carefully maneuver around this so I don't touch the sides. Jesus Christ. These things are deadly. Ow! What is this? I don't remember this being in this level. Or at least not as bad as this. Good lord. Anyways. Where was I? Okay, well. It definitely was? Okay. I do not remember this. It's pretty brutal. Jesus Christ. Okay. Just hold forward. Alright. Be careful. Holy fuck. Ugh. So, yeah, Chibi Robo Park Patrol. It's a game. Do I recommend it? Not really. But it's a game nonetheless. Okay. Wow. I do not remember that section. Part because it's kind of short, but that just kind of came out of nowhere. That's like pretty much the only thing. I did play 5 hours of Mori, but I already said that before. And Out of Bounds, Endless Dive. Ooh. Endless Dive. Fuck it. Oh boy. Oh, I do not have a whole lot of lives, do I? Oh god. floor -1. Interesting. Things throwing fire everywhere. Wow, that was not a good start. Already floor 2, I'm more than halfway dead. Eh. Ow. Yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to do this. Oh god. I was never really good at this combat, so this just being combat, yeah, I don't know. Fark heals with his energy release thing? How do I do that? I don't know how to do it. Oh fuck. Energy release. Explosion fall off YYX. Which is why also I never found out about the secret boss stuff. This is how you get the secret ending. Makes sense. Probably have to get like to like floor -100 or something. It did say return to checkpoint, so it seems like you can, if you get far enough, eventually you can just, you know. Oh, nice. Wait. Oh, right, because I have lives, idiot. Ow. Another secret boss, and that gets you a post-game ending. Wow. Do you know how many floors that is? I guess I was kind of hoping there to be a little more. But, I don't know, if a lot? Oh boy. Fun. Well, I'll go until I run out of lives. And then honestly, I might end stream. I was already not feeling totally up for stream today, so it being shorter today is totally fine by me. And also we can go watch Madi. So, and support them. So I'll keep going until I can't go anymore. I don't like that the arena is shorter now. That is not cool by me. Fark is honestly kind of kicking ass, to be honest. Shit. Oh boy. This does not look fun. Whoop. Why is there gotta be a divider in the middle? Whoop! I'm alive. Please go away. Thank you. Oh! What are you? I think I remember you. Maybe I do. Ow. This might, honestly, this might be something I may do in my off time, off the stream, because I wouldn't be opposed to figuring out how exactly I would get this. I don't love this combat system, but I don't hate it either. So, I don't know. If I need something a little mindless to do, this wouldn't be bad. Sometimes you just want something mindless to take your mind off of things, and you don't really want to think about something too much. And honestly, this combat kind of works with that. It takes a little bit of your concentration, but not so much so that like you really need to be concentrated and staying focused. Alright, it's 410 down. What do we got? What are these things? I don't know if I've ever even fought these things. What in the hell? I mean, I probably did, I just don't remember. Because memory is not my strong suit. I also got back alive, probably because I cleared floor 10 or something. Ow. Oops. Ow. That still got me, even though I am short enough that it shouldn't hit me, but whatever. Ow. Wow, I really died to that. Yeah. That shows a lot about me, doesn't it? Oh my god. Oh wait, no, this was a boss, wasn't it? This was like the first boss in this game, wasn't it? That's probably why it has so much down health. Yeah, I remember now. Yeesh. Oh. Alright, we're going back to the scythe. This thing fucks. Jesus Christ. Come here. Don't run away. What are you, a coward? Face your death! Ah, shit. Whoa. is with these lasers? Why do they have to be right here of all places, right where the enemies are? Can't fucking reach them. Whoop! I tried jumping and game wouldn't let me. Game said no. So I said okay. And I took the damage. Whoop! Hit him. There we go. Yee! Oh. Oh. Rude. I guess I should say, if there is a Chibi-Robo game that you want to play, either play the original or play Clean Sweep, which was one of the DS games that is pretty close to the original. It's like it's almost a straight sequel. But sadly, it was only ever released in Japanese, so you need to download a English patch for it. But besides that, definitely recommend both games. Both are really fun. Clean Sweep does use heavy use of the DS touchscreen, so... oh, there's a timer on this one? Oh no. That's not gonna be good. I mean, I'm already dead anyway. Like, already close to being dead anyways, but I cannot kill these guys in that amount of time. Maybe I was wrong. Okay. I have no health left. So I'm going to die here. Floor 18. But floor 18's not bad, I think. For my abilities. Not bad. Game over. Alright. Well, still pretty interesting. Again, I might continue that in my own, like, free time. Because that's definitely neat. Definitely neat. But besides that, I did every level. And I think that's just about a good way to end. There's special training? Wait, huh? What is this? The fuck? What? Oh, it's literally fight training. Oh! It's just combat training. Yeah, okay. Not even any music or anything? I guess you can put on your own music. Ooh. What happens if I stop it there? Oh, okay. Oh. I mean, that's nice to have, I guess. That's nice to have. Seemed a little odd, but nice to have. I didn't miss anything, did I? There's New Game Plus, which I don't want to do. Yeah. I think that's just about everything. Well, that concludes Spark 3, to be honest. Let's look at the game stats real quick. Game progress. Seriously, really good game. Ending, it's crazy, but I loved it. Definitely recommend if you're a Sonic fan. Definitely, you know, check out the entire trilogy. And huge props to everyone that worked on the games. It's kind of sad that for now, it's the end, but apparently they're working on a Spark 4 because there's a to be continued. And yeah, if I do actually play this in my free time, which I don't know if I will, to be honest. I say that, but I don't know if I will. I'll probably talk about it at some point, but for now, we will go and raid Madi's stream. I think it's just r/raid, isn't it? Yep. Raw MG Mahdi. There you go. So we'll go watch Mahdi, and thank you for joining. Blah blah blah, all that stuff, and bye. Y'all know where to find me.